1, 2, 3. So I can sync the audio up. Okay, now go as normal. No, don't restart. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Ryan Rink in Watertown, where Dracut-Tyngsboro is here to take on the hosting Noonan South Lions. I'm in Forum with Drew Ross doing camera duties today, and we got Joe Wilkie somewhere in the vicinity. Not the media today, but somewhere in the building doing our shots on goal. DT's lost 3 of the last 4 now. The record is 4-6-1 after a tough 2-1 loss to Lowell on Thursday. So let's get going with the starters first off. At center, it's number 8, Brian Workman. Starting left wing for DT, number 4, Tommy Workman. At right wing, number 23, Cole Bolduc. Fencing are Noah Peru, number 16, and Diambo Suzy, number 2. As is the usual, number 31, Paul Martell in net. And for Noonan South, the starting forwards are number 11, Eli Dino Schottaker, number 21, Tim Dobius, number 29, Ryan Quirk. Defenseman are number 22, Ed Tommy, and number 6, Mike DeFranco. Goalie, they're starting to back up today, number 35, Nathan Lacoste. Or is it Lacoste, probably? Looks like they're just giving Lucas Moretti the day off. And Noonan South has a 5-6-1 record, so both teams very hungry for points as we get into the latter half of the season. To the PA announcer we go. Yes.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the John A. Ryan Arena for today's 2-pound Merrimack Valley League matchup. Today's match features the visiting team, Dracut-Tyngsboro, and the home team, Your Lions of Newton South High School. Now let's meet the starting lineups of today's contest. First in the visiting team, Dracut-Tyngsboro. Starting at left wing, number 4, Tommy Workman. Starting at second, number 8, Brian Workman. Starting at right wing, number 23, Cole Bolduc. Starting on defense, number 2, Dion Batiji. Also starting on defense, number 16, Noah Peru. Then starting in the goal, number 31, Paul Martell. And the rest of the Dracut-Tyngsboro led by assistant coaches Sean Daniel, Chris Garrett, and the head coach is Mr. Jeff DeRose. And now the starting lineup for the home team, your Noonan South Lions. Starting at forward, number 11, Eli Dieter Schottaker. Starting at forward, number 21, Tim Dobius. Starting at forward, number 29, Ryan Quirk. Starting on defense, number 6, Michael DeFranco. Also starting on defense, number 22, Ed Tommy. And starting in goal, number 35, Nathan Lacoste. And the rest of the Lions, led by assistant coach John Prunis, and their head coach is Mr. Chris Ryder. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I ask that you please rise to remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
And away we go. I'd like to apologize if there's any scratching in the microphone against the jacket. Trying something different here is we got a camcorder at Best Buy a couple of weeks ago. That's what most of the game's been recorded on since the Methuen game, which was the first game we used the camcorder for. And I'm doing audio through the voice memos thing on my iPhone. Now I think it would work with the AirPods that I have. I can try that in the admission, but I know for sure that the wired earbuds do work on voice memos. So it'll be Workman against Quirk. Brian Workman, to be specific. I need to start realizing that more often. Don't know what's up with the clock. Oh, one of the nets. There's a puck behind Colin Martell. Oh, and it's intercepted by Ben Warner. Opening face-off. Lions with the draw. D-to-D they go. Backhanded in by Eli Dana Schodecker. DT cleared out, but knocked right back in by Tim Dobies. Noah Prue behind the net for DT. Finding Tommy Workman. Now ahead, Brian Workman trying to get to it. Now Tommy Workman reaching for it. He's pressured by Ed Tarmy. Now Brian Workman in the puck battle right wing half forwards. Cole ball to cat for Women's lost from the Lions. Here's Dino Schodecker with Dobies on the right wing. Dino Schodecker knocks it further. Cut off by the MOTG. Brian Workman picks it up. Workman finds Bolduc leaving the zone, but it's kept in by Eric Donlin. Nice play. He dumps it in behind Martell. Noah Prue reaches to get it. 14:05 to go, first period. Prue still has it. He almost got by Nathan Cohen, but he couldn't, so he dumped it further instead. The Lions knocked it out. Ben Warner gets there quickly. Warner in his first game back after being concussed in the game against Wayland a couple of Mondays ago. As it looks like there's a possible offside somewhere, but I wasn't quite sure what the infraction was. Maybe it went on to play. Oh. What am I thinking? That's it in play. Alright, pardon my confusion here. Ben Warner backhands into the zone. Warner in the left-hand corner battling for the puck with two Newton South players. Now the Bruin picks up. The Bruins throwing in front looking for Crowley. Couldn't get the shot he wanted. Now Crowley on the boards goes behind. And it's cut off, but kept in by Ben Warner. After the Lions trying to clear it down. Now a chance for Newton South. There was a chance set wide of the net by Camden Cardamone. Kept in by Nathan Cohen. Now Eric Donlin trying to keep it alive as he's battled for the puck by Trevor Freelove. Picked up by Ben Warner. Now Tanner Marshall locks it ahead. Finding Jared the Bruin. Lions poke it the other way. Eric Donlin. And now Cardamone trying to find Quirk. But Trevor Freelove is able to get to it as a result of a deflection. Dumped right back in by Michael DeFranco. Martell sticks it away. And now Dino Schodecker drive glove save by Martell. Handing it off to Freelove. 12:37 to go, first period. Intercepted from one by the Lions, but Crowley almost got it back. And now Crowley forcing it further. Pat Crowley picks up for DT behind the net in the attacking zone. Off the boards, he coughs it up to Ed Tarmy. Now the Lions bring it out. Quirk finds Dino Schodecker. Dino Schodecker left wing, a shot, save Martell. Tommy looking at the rebound. Cole Bolduc, it took a weird hop. And Dino Schodecker keeps it in the zone. DT poked it out. Tommy Workman gets it from Trevor Freelove. Quirk clears right back off the Lions. Intercepted the red line by Batiji, dumping it in behind Lacoste. Lions get it. Clappers finds Ed Tarmy. Back to Clappers they go. D to D behind the net. And now Dobie's got a piece of it out. Intercepted by Ben Warner neutral zone. Warner dumps it right back in. Here's Ed Tarmy. Finding Tim Dobies. And now it's Quirk with Dino Schodecker on the right way. That line seems like it's been out forever. Dino Schodecker, shot, he scores! Eli Diener Schodecker, 1-0 Newton South. 11:32 to go in the first period. DT is given the first goal of the game yet again. Not exactly the way DT wanted to start the game. Joey Wilkie. Now Pat Crowley in his own zone. Crowley being pressured by Kenan Cardamone. The Crowley brings it head the other way. Here's Crowley, left side, attacking zone. Now Tanner Marshall off the boards to himself. Marshall left corner, goes front, trying to find the Bruin, but couldn't find him. Cut off by Cohen. And now it's Donlin left wing. Donlin a shot, sent wide Martell. And now Donlin gets it behind the net. Hands it off to Cardamone. Coughs out to Ben Warner. 10:54 to go first period. Warner seems like he's been playing with a lot of steam so far. Now knocked further. For the line, take it right back away. Donlin dumped all the way down. No icing, they roll. And picked up by Joey Wilkie. Now Tommy Wickman. Nice dig over the blue line. Wickman shooting, save Lacoste. Now the Lions have it. Mitch Friedman. Now Mitch Gordon. Cut off and dumped in by Diambo TG. Lacoste chooses not to play it. It'll be Friedman. And now it gets out to Tashjian. Behind the net, DT takes it away. No approve. Just under 5 minutes into the first period, Lions ahead 1-0. Bottici trying to start something off in the defensive zone. Glove down by Cole Bolduc. Lions take it away. Alex Clapez. Now Max Lehman. Goes to Mike DeFranco. And now back over to Alex Clapez. Clapez dumps it in from the red line. The Lions all go for a change. It's like Newton South Elementary over there. But they pulled it off efficiently. Lions have it right back in after Shannon Marshall got it out. Diambo TG, Pat Crowley, and now Jared the Bruin. The Bruin dumps it in. Clapper's trying to get it on the boards for Newton South. Marshall trying to take it right back for DT. Noah Prue left point, a shot sent wide. Now it's Dobies for the Lions. And now Cork ahead to Dino Schodecker. Over the red, over the attacking blue. Finds Cork left corner, thrown in front, off to the side of the net. Now DT has it. It's Ben Warner, not Ben Warner, Noah Prue, excuse me. The Lions have it back now. Ed Tommy got it from Tim Dobies. And now it's Eli Dino Schodecker. Over the red, dumps it right back in. Martell hands it off. And that time, it was Ben Warner. Now dumped in by Tanner Marshall off the glass. Michael DeFranco for the Lions finds Ethan Cohen. And looks like the faceoff's going to be in the attacking zone. Or the DT attacking zone, excuse me. 8:22 to go in the first period. Brian Wilkman could not get the Cole Bolduc. Picked up by the Lions, Ethan Cohen. Cut off, Joy Wilkie. Off the boards. Dumped in by the Lions. Joy Wilkie achieves behind the net for DT. 8:05 to go, first period. Intercepted there by Cardamone. Taken right back by Wilkie, who hands it off to Bolduc. Bolduc over the red. Nice deke over the blue. But it's knocked out. Wilkie gets it back. Tony Wilkman couldn't get it, Ben Warner did. He turns it over to Michael DeFranco. Now into the zone, Nathan Cohen, a shot sent wide to Martell. Kevin Cardamone. Now the line, DeFranco shot deflected wide. Cardamone. Turned over. Joe Wilkie forced it in the stick left to Brian Wilkman, who sends it further. Cut off by Alex Clapez. DT gets it right back. Joy Wilkie dumps it in. Goes to the left corner behind Lacoste. Michael DeFranco to the Lions, picking it up now. There's Eli DiNatratico on the ice yet again. Pat Crowley hits him. Crowley gets it right point. Now Tanner Marshall, a shot sent wide of the net. Tratico tries to get it out. Cut off of the line, but TG drive. Deflected and blocked. Picked up by Michael DeFranco for the Lions. DeFranco in left side. That looked like it was offside to me, but the referee chooses not to. But now he does raise his arm to dump it in. Reset. DT has it. Free Love finds Crowley. Now Free Love again. Dumped in. 6:41 to play. Nathan Lacoste hands it off to the Lions. Alex Clappes found Tim Dobias. And now it's Eli DiNatratico yet again. Left side. A shot. Save Martel. He gets the whistle. With 6:28 to go in the first period, it's still 1-0 Newton South. So it's going to be Carter Morney against Tommy Wickman. But TG got it taken away there by Nathan Cohen. Now it's poked up for a second. Freeman tried to dump it back in. Free Love sent it ahead. Now it gets back to Trevor Free Love via Diombo TG. And now brought ahead Brian Wickman. Nice deke. Backhands one high of the net. Now dumped back in by Botigi. Lacoste hands it off for the Lions to Mitch Friedman. Over to Ed Tommy now. 5:52 to go first period. Eric Donlin right wing. Donlin. Nice deke. Oh, Ben Warner with a good hit. He was trying to be deke by now with the Wickman 7th chance. Brian to Tommy to Brian. Save Lacoste. And they almost poked it in on their own rebound. By they, I mean one of the Lions defensemen, rather. I was going to say they almost poked in their own net, but they were able to rescue it. Sorry about that. Back online here with the audio. That's a nice thing. We had a little audio problem. They're not quite sure what happened. My apologies for the audio problem we just had there. I don't know why it stopped. Oh, I think I saw why. But it's got an alert. Alright, phone to airplane mode. There you go, phone. Sorry about that. So Newton South Center got kicked out of the faceoff. So it's going to be the Bruin against Dobies. It's left to Martel. At the light point, the Franco shot deflected, saved by Martel. Now Dina trying to go shot, goes here Martel. He grabs the rebound and gets the whistle. 5:02 to go, first period. Now left point shot, blocked, and now Pat Crowley gets it. Crowley brings it in. Crowley drops Tatum Marshall. Now the Bruin couldn't get it. Marshall gets it back. Now the Bruin got a piece of this moment, but it's coughed up to Ryan Quirk. And that's going to be a slash against Newton South. So DT to the power play. So it's a slash from Eli DiNatratico and DT to a big power play here. With 4:44 to go in the first period. And DT's going to try and tie it here. On power play, Brian Wickman loses the face-off as DeFranco clears it out. Now Crowley starts off. Pat Crowley drive blocked. Now Brian Wickman left side. Waiting. Now Wickman hands it off to Crowley. Now Tommy Wickman. And the Lions smash it out. Now Ben Warner and then Brian Wickman. Then Tommy Wickman. Over the defensive blue. Over the red. Left side into the attacking zone now. Tommy Wickman goes by the net. Right corner. Now Ben Warner. Back to Tommy Wickman they go. Now back in by the Bruin. Finding Crowley on that pass. It looked like it could have been a shot, but it would be a pass instead. Now it's Tommy Workman. Bruin couldn't get it in front the way he wanted to. Lions poke it out. Now could be a chance for Tim Dobies. Right side, a shot. Sent high into the mesh. 3:31 to go, first period. 47 seconds to go in the DT power play. On the face-off outside the DT defensive blue line, the Bruin wins it to Bulldog. Now to Crowley. 3:22 to go. Crowley off of Marshall's stick. And that's up to do by Alex Kopp as he clears it out. Work at it for a second. Now DT takes it right back. It's going to be Cole Bulldog. Finding Jared the Bruin. The Bruin trying to Noah Prue. Cut off to Michael DeFranco though. He dumps it into the attacking zone. 2:55 to go first period. 10 seconds in the penalty. Cole Bulldog. Found Taylor Marshall. Now the Bruin had it for a moment. Lions poked it out. Right back up. From Bulldog to Prue. Dump down. The cost hands it off to Klappas. And now the Lions can have a chance. Martel way out there, and he pokes it away, and Workman continues it to get it out of the zone. It could have been a breakaway for the Lions, averted by Martel beating him to the puck. Now Noah Prue with 2:31 to go. Prue dumps it in. Extending Cardamone. Cut off by Josh Savoy. Lions get right back and dump it in. 2:04 to go. Ben Warner wins the race to the puck. And now Tommy Workman. Found Josh Savoy ahead. Now Tommy Workman again. Couldn't get it to Brian. He's cut off by Donlin dumps it on net. Martel hands it off to Ben Warner. And now Brian Workman with a chance. He gets in. The Lions get the puck. Mitch Gordon, there's a chance. Turnover now and a shot. Glove save by Lacoste. That shot there by Josh Savoy. Minute 29 to go, first period. DT still in a 1-0 hole. Back into the draw coming up here. The Bruin on the left of the goaltender. Wins the draw. Wilkie on the boards. Trying to find Bulldog, but it's cut off and out to DeFranco. Now it's Quirk to Dobies. 1:14 left. Now Quirk somehow got to the net. I think Ben Warner's stick might have been involved with that play. Either way, Martel gets the whistle with 1:05 to go in the first period. Defensive zone drop for DT to the left of Martel. The Bruin against Quirk. The Bruin wins it to Marshall. Cut off and sent wide the net by DeFranco. Taken away by Dion Botigi. On the board, trying to find Taylor Marshall. Okay, trying to find Jared the Bruin, but it's dumped by back in by Quirk. Cut off by Marshall to the Bruin now. The Bruin. And Marshall to Crowley. Knocked down by Pat Crowley. Now Jared the Bruin had it for a second. Lions take it away. Fortune on the boards. Dobie has had it there as well. Picked up by Quirk. 26 seconds to go in the first. Quirk sent it ahead to Dino Trodeker. But it's bounced off the stick of Dion Botigi. Michael DeFranco cut off by Joy Wilkie. Now, Jared the Bruin. Sorry, Pat Crowley rather than fit in with 7 seconds to go. Puck behind the net rule. Went up the clock for the first period. With DT down 1-0 to do in South. We'll be back for the second period. Welcome back for second period action from the Ryan Lake of Watertown. DT got outshot 11-3 in that first period. But they got away with being only down 1-0. Sorry, I'm out of breath here. In the opening face-off, the Lions win the draw. Clapez and Eli Jr. Schroeder send it ahead. Turn over to Noah Prue behind the DT net. Over. Now, Diambo TG. Deflected further by Brian Workman. Tommy Workman was at the start of the sequence, by the way. He's trying to figure out who it was. Lions cleared out. Goes right back to Prue, though. Now, Tommy Workman tried to send it in, but it's cut off by the Lions. Dumped in by Nathan Cohen. Got by Noah Prue behind the DT net. Off the Cole Bulldog stick. Kept in by Tim Dobies. Now Eli Jr. tried to get it, but dug up by DT from home. Tommy Workman turned over the blue line, sent wide of the cage by Ed Tommy. Not been much though. Lions had it in for a second, but now it's Brian Workman bringing it the other way. Brian Workman dumps it in. Turn over Ed Tommy. Now Nathan Cohen. Cohen with some speed. Goes left side, thrown to the front, but Tim Doby wasn't there. Cut off, Ben Warner picks up for DT. Lions in right on the boards once more. It was Quirk. Clapus into the corner with a huge scrum for the puck. And De Bruin finds Crowley out of that. Here's Crowley. Left wing side, a shot, save made, rebound! Another save by Lacoste. And he gets the whistle with 13:18 to go in the first period. De Bruin on that draw does not win it. Donlin finds Cohen, left wing, they're offside as they entered the attacking zone fairly quickly. Neutral zone draw just outside the DT defensive blue line. Won by Caitlin Cardamone. Dumping in and off the glass. That's Sancho Mount. Leads to Ben Warner getting the puck for DT. Tanner Marshall back to Ben Warner. And now Judd De Bruin. And now Pat Crowley in a shot save aid by Lacoste. Now cut off, picked up by Nathan Cohen. Cohen the other way for Donlin. Donlin a shot, save by Martelli. Gets the whistle. 12:36 to go in the first. Defensive zone draw for DT. Brian Logan takes that draw, wins that draw, but turns right over to Tim Dobies. Thrown in front from near the goal line. Martel gets the whistle. Workman against Quirk again to the right of Martel. Quirk won that draw himself this time, but it was a little too cleanly. So Tommy found Clapus and they dumped it in from the other side. Now GT gets it. The TG to Tommy Workman and now Bolduck, now Brian Workman. Send it the other way. Icing against Noon South. With 12:05 to go in your second period. Brian Workman wins that face-off to Diambo TG. The TG batted down by Bolduck. Now a couple of wood bounces, the Lions poke it out. Free level DT dumped it down. Lions get it back. Sent all the way down and iced by Alex Clappes. It's 11:43 to go in the second. Now that the Bruin line out for DT. To the left of Lacoste. The Bruin wins it. Crowley to Warner. Now Crowley again. To the Bruin, a shot. Sticked away by Lacoste and into the mesh. The Bruin against Mitch Gordon. To the left of Nathan Lacoste. Crowley thrown in front, but intercepted by Clappes. Ben Warner had it for a second, but it's taken right back at Mitch Gordon. Thrown on Martell, gets the whistle. 11:21 to go, second period. To the left of Martell. Donlin thrown in front. Nice save at Martell! Robin Nathan Cohen. To the point, Clappes. Thrown deflected wide. And now it's Mitch Gordon left corner. He keeps Bucks by some pressure, and now Joey Wilkie takes it away. To Tina Marshall. Cut off by Clappes, the shots and wide. Now Donlin trying to wrap it around. Right corner, Donlin still has it. Pressured by the Bruin. Donlin still has it. Goes to the point, Clappes. Thrown in front. Blocked, loose puck. Save Martell. Rebound goes to the point. Clappes knocks down Marshall. That's a penalty on Clappes as Marshall is hurt and in pain from that hit.
I got all of those saves perfectly.
Now the trainer out to attend to Tina Marshall. Let's see if they give Clappes more than 2. Unless the ref already gave the signal. I think they're going to go talk to the trainer though. Very concerning though, especially since Tanner Marshall does have a injury history. Hoping for the best for him right now. Try to listen in on what the referee says. Refs are discussing. We will see what happens here. So it sounds like it's 2-10. I would have given him 5 personally for the elbow. But either way, Clappes will miss the next 10 minutes. They gotta send someone over to serve the 2 minutes. So it'll be just a 2-minute power for DT. It seems like we seems like we won't be able to get a major power play of our own this season. Either way, big chance here for DT to tie the game. Brian Workman in the attacking zone draw. Tommy Workman to Pat Crowley. Now Brian Workman goes to Tommy now. Tommy left corner. Thrown in front of Bruin! Saved by Lacoste! Brian to Tommy. Lions cleared out. Crowley to Warner. Back to Crowley behind the DT net. 1:30 to go in the 2-minute minor. Crowley's shot. Rifled wide. And now Tommy Workman goes to Brian Workman. Back to Tommy. Over the red. Over the blue. The Bruin sees onside as Workman still has it. Cut off and clear, but not out as Crowley comes it in at the blue line. DeFranco closes it out. 56 seconds go in the period. Crowley drive near the blue line, sticked away by Lacoste. Sent all the way down. Martell picks it up. Hands off to Workman. Ryan Workman goes to Ben Warner to Noah Prue. No, what the heck am I thinking? It's Cole Bolduc. I was getting Warner and Prue confused. Even though Prue's not even on the ice. Now Pat Crowley, right side of drive. Saved by Lacoste. Now Crowley left corner has got him from Bolduc. High slot Crowley, a shot. Sent high once more. And now Bolduc to the point. Crowley, a shot. Save made by Nathan Lacoste. Now the penalty has been served. Bolduc thrown in front. After went off to Bruin, I think the net might be off. So Dan Schwartz, who received that penalty, exited the box. Couple of chances for GT there, just couldn't get anything by Nathan Lacoste. Couple of high velocity shots like Crowley included, and I apologize for my confusion on the names. Sometimes I'm a little confused. Wait, whoa, I see 1, 2, 3. There we go. Tanner Marshall is back, luckily, and Josh Savoy is the 5th skater. So it looks like Marshall is just shaken up there. But Josh Savoy taking the draw now instead of Jared DeBruin. DeBruin poked it. And now the Lions knock it out. Picked up, though. Marshall to Botigi. Dumped in. And now the Lions got it out for a second. Intercept at the red line by Noah Prue. Prue gets it back. 8:01 to go. Out of play. $7:59 to go. Now Carter won against the Bruin. One over to Botigi. Now the Bruin. Offside. 7:51 to go, second period. Face off just outside the DT attacking zone. The Bruin wins it, dumped in by Savoy. Cut off there by Tarmy. Then Freeman knocks it further, dumped in by Donlin. To the corner, Cohen. Cohen still has it. Turns it right over to Noah Prue. Prue dumps it in. Now Tanner Marshall gets it in his skates. To the point, Prue. A shot through traffic, save made by Nathan Lacoste. Now Marshall to Prue. To the corner, picked up by Tommy. Now Cohen bringing it ahead. Cut off by Ben Warner, dumps it in. Lacoste out to play it. And he finds Tomlin on that pass. Knocked ahead by Brian Wickman. Change of possession a couple of times before it goes to Joey Wilkie. Try to find Crowley, but it's cut off by Dino Shotiko instead. Dino Shotiko in front! Dino Shotiko to the point. DeFranco a shot. Blocked in front, and now Brian Workman finds Pat Crowley. To Workman. They're offside. With 6:32 to go in the second period. So it makes up the lines of it, putting the Workmans with Crowley again. Wilkie. Cut off. Quirk. Now Dina Schottaker. Left side. Now Quirk again. Cut off. Brian Workman. To Joey Wilkie. Now Tommy Workman. Joey Wilkie unable to get there. Michael DeFranco has it for the Lions. Entering the attacking zone now. A shot. Save Martel. He gets the whistle. Knock on wood, but so far a very good game for Carl Martel. just like he had in the Lowell game as well. But he hasn't gotten any support in the scoreboard as of yet. See if that changes. Off that face-off shot by Donlin, quickly and a save made by Martell, and now Jared DeBruin could have a chance. DeBruin, he goes dump it in instead. DeBruin gets it. Now looking for Bolduc in front, but it's cut off by DeFranco. Cardamone. Found Cohen to knock it out. Dump back in with TG immediately, though. Lines had it for a moment. Cut off by Tanner Marshall, though. Dug out by Cole Bolduc. Bolduc with a shot into the mesh off of Nathan Lacoste. The Newton South goaltender with 5:25 to go in the second period. Now on that face-off, here's DeBruin. Winning it. Thrown on net by Marshall and stopped. Now DeBruin. Cut off by Dino Trotica. And now Ed Tarmy. Dino Trotica tries to send it in, but Kevin McCole Bolduc, who lost it just high the cage. Tim Marshall had it for a moment. Cut off by Ed Tarmy. Now it's Tim Dobies. Cut off by Trevor Freelove. Nice play there. Tanner Marshall back to Trevor Freelove. Bad play means it was sent in front. Looking with Dino Trotica. Off of a weird deflection off a Newton South player around the boards, but the goal was planned for them. Dino Trotica thrown around the net. Picked up by Tanner Marshall, cut off by Mike DeFranco, a shot wide of Martell. Ed Tarmy. Dino Trotica now to Ryan Quirk. Quirk behind the net. Knocked down by Botigi. Fan from him off the penalty. He won't get it. Dug out by Tanner Marshall. Now Jared DeBruin. Still in the puck battle. Freelove digs it out, or it looked like it for a second. He dug it out now to Marshall. Marshall at the boards. Ooh! Kept in. Now brought up with Jared DeBruin. He's a little bit offside. A series of weird deflections led to what could have been a great chance of Jared DeBruin. But DT just unable to find Twine so far in this one. With 3:51 to go in the second period. Ryan Work went to the Tommy Workman. Now trying to find Pat Crowley, they couldn't. Michael DeFranco picks it up instead for the Lions. Ed Tarmy now. Sent ahead to Eric Donlin. Back ends in the attacking zone behind Martell. Picked up by Joey Wilkie for DT. Now Ben Warner. Looking at for a second, now a shot. Intercept right away by Ed Tarmy, sent wide. Ethan Cohen now. Cut off Pat Crowley. Dumped right back in by Ed Tarmy. Now here's Cohen. The shot, save Martell. And now right corner, Tarmy. Behind the net, Donlin picks it up. Left circle, a shot, save Martell. And he gets the whistle, jumping on the puck. With 3:05 to go in the second. It is still 1-0 Newton South. As DT is trying to get a goal, but instead they're stuck in their own zone right now. They've been stuck in their own zone for the last couple of minutes, too. Not how you want to play hockey. On the face-off, here's Dino Trotica for the Lions. Cut off by Diembo TG. Cole Bolduc couldn't get it out. Kept it by Mike DeFranco. Now Dino Trotica looking in front for Tim Dobias. Now at the point, Freeman sent towards the goal. Mad scramble. Dino Trotica has it. Now at the point, DeFranco. Then Dino Trotica in front, Quirk, save by Martell! And Jared DeBruin to Diembo TG. Lofted down, Lacoste hands it off as it was going on goal. And now, DeBruin's going to go box for a trip. A little bit ill-advised there. That was also pretty marginal, but still. Newton South got their first power play of the game. And then the last game, DT did manage to score shorting the goal. While being a pretty solid penalty kill overall, even if they did allow a lot of chances, they were able to hold the fort. Dwight Martell. Brian Workman can't win the draw. Dino Schroeder finds Donlin. Now Tarmy back to Donlin over to the Dobias. Now Tarmy to the point to Franco. Back to Tarmy they go. Tarmy being pressured by Workman. Picked up by Donlin. Left side. Waits. Goes right into the skates of Brian Workman. Finds Joey Wilkie, who closed it out. And now Pat Crowley could get there. Had it for a second. Lions get it back though. Dino Schroeder got it from DeFranco. Now knocked further by Tarmy. Here's Dobies. Cut off. And sent out by Brian Workman. Here's starting off with Michael DeFranco for the Lions. Now I tried to find that Tarmy. Brian Workman there to try and get the puck. The Lions go D&D and send to DeFranco. Now it's Eric Donlin. Right wing, Donlin, drop back, Dino Schroeder, shooting, nice goal, save, Colin Martell! .117 to go in the second period, 59 seconds to go in the Bruin penalty. And Ben Warner knocked down off of that face-off, but no call. Dino Schroeder to DeFranco. And now to Tarmy, shooting, save Martell, and the whistle. With 1:04 to go in the second period. So now 1:04 left and 46 in the penalty. Face off, Tanner Marshall finds Cole Bolduc. Dion Botigi the puck now. Botigi lofts it all the way out. Picked up by Michael DeFranco of the Lions. Round the boards. Ed Tarmy. And now Michael DeFranco finds Eli Dino Schroeder. And now Eric Donlin left wing a shot. Save and Martell cleared away by Cole Bolduc. Nice play there. And DeFranco couldn't keep it in as he mishandled it. He dumps it back in now off of Martell. Botigi couldn't get there. And now Tarmy shoots. Blocked by Botigi. Out of the box to Bruin. And now picked up and sent, not out by Bolduc, kept in by the line. How they score! Michael DeFranco with 11.5 to go. On a weird bounce. 2-0 Newton South. As DT tried to clear it out, but instead it was kept in.
7. 6 from 4.
So that is a deflating way to end the second period, most likely. Especially in that kind of a goal, no less. Crowley got it from Brian Wick when they're offside. Off that face-off, Tarmy, 2 seconds and 1. That'll do it for the period. 3-2 way to play. It is 2-0 Newton South. We'll be back.
We're back for the third.
Off this face-off, picked up by Ryan Quirk of the Lions. Hit immediately by Ben Warner. Now it goes to Cole Bolduc. Back over to Brian Workman. Now Ben Warner. Joey Wilkie up to Cole Bolduc. Brian Workman now. Wilkie knocked it out. Dumped in by DeFranco. Cut off by Wilkie. All the way down. No icing. despite the pleas of Nathan Lacoste, the goaltender. Bad play there, turning it over to Tim Dobies. Cut off by Pat Crowley, though. Crowley could have a chance. Crowley bringing it ahead. Shooting save by Lacoste. And he gets the whistle. Attacking zone draw, but DT loses it. Ed Tarley for the Lions. Poke it out further. Iced. So the shots after the period were 28-15 in favor of Dune South. Playing 17-12 in that period. Workman loses another draw, but it's cut off by the Bruin. Trying to find Crowley, but Donlin he got it in the wall, trying to poke it out. Donlin has it. He sends it out. Another icing against the Lions. So DT getting some offensive zone time. Is this too high? Yeah. It feels like to go back and forth with it until Drew gets back. Yeah. Yeah. The follow play. Outside draw, Workman. Shot wide. Now DeFranco finds Tommy. Tommy brings it ahead. Now Dina Trotica trying to get there. Puck battle behind the net. Joy Wilkie gets Brian Workman. The Bruin turned it over to Ed Tarmy, who shoots it on goal. Carl Martel the save. So defensive zone draw now for DT. With 13:05 to go in the third. And DT still can move for some life with the goal. Down by 2. As they were in the last game. A shot sent wide. And down by 2 in each of the last 4 games. Said 4, making sure my math is correct. They poke it out. Workman can have a chance. Tommy Workman. Wade's shooting. Locked in front. Now centering to Tanner Marshall. But they couldn't get the shot they wanted. And now Ryan Quirk for the Lions either way. Quirk is in a shot. Glove save Martel. And the whistle. With 12:34 to go in the third period. That face-off, Tommy Workman finds Cole Bolduck. Here's Bolduck. Off the side of the cage, now Tommy Workman. Now Bolduck tries to send it in front. Drew Juras walked out with some food. So we had, I think we had Charlie Wilkie who was doing the camera for the last few minutes here. Cole Bolduck finds Tommy Workman, dumps it in. DT goes for a change. The Crowley line out now. Here's Eric Dahlman for the Lions, a shot over the net. Now Nathan Cohen. Oh boy. As Prue was knocked down for a second. The Lions have it. Michael DeFranco knocking it back in via Eric Donlin. Picked up by DT now, Noah Prue. Off of Brian Workman, sticking in. Lions sent it the other way, Alex Clapez. Cut off, Trevor Freelove. Turned over, Michael Skoda. Left corner, here's Skoda. To the point, Tommy sends it back down to Skoda, left corner. Now in front, Skoda tried to find Mitch Gordon. They couldn't get it the way they wanted to. And now Crowley with a hit, but that did not get it out. Backhanded just wide of the net by Skoda. And now Gordon. Back to Skoda, right corner. Lions with an offensive zone time now. But Brian Wilkin couldn't clear it out. A shot on net by DeFranco. Stopped by Martel. Now left corner, Max Lehman. Lehman to the point, Tommy. Thrown, blocked by Crowley and out. But it was well ahead of any DD players. And Lacoste handed it off. Now the Lions send it further and go for a change. Of Skoda dumps it in. Picked up by Proof with DT. 10-14 to go, third period. DeFranco for the Lions. Shoots it into the mesh. 10:07 to go, third period. Face off, the Lions win it. It's Tommy on that win from Quirk. Now Dino Shodiker to the point, DeFranco. Ooh, tried to shoot it, but lost it. Goes on a pass to Dino Shodiker now, as Vortici's in a puck battle with him. Ryan Quirk joins the party. So does Tanner Marshall. With Cole Bolduc nearby as well. It's dug out to Marshall. As Quirk falls down, and then Marshall falls down as well. Tyner Wilkin picks it up, finds Cole Bolduc. The Lions seem to have shuffled again. Bolduc fires it wide. So in the last two games, DT has only scored one goal in each game since the third period scoring extravaganza against Haverhill. Oh, and Bolduc couldn't get it out. Prue couldn't loft it out either. But then finally forced out. A dump further by Tanner Marshall. DT goes for a change. Picked up by Alex Clapez. Oh, he whiffed! Crowley, he's in! Saved by Lacoste! Point blank as the Lions whiffed. But Pat Crowley couldn't capitalize. Now Ryan Quirk tries to get it going from Alex Clapez. Quirk dumps it in behind Martel. Ben Warner gets there first, but he's in a puck battle now with Nathan Cohen. Dug out by Eric Donlin. Donlin, left side, to the blue line. DeFranco shooting wide. Workman takes it away. It's taken right back by Cohen, the right point. Cohen finds Cardamone. Now Donlin, twisted save by Martel. Now Cardamone to the point to Franco. It gets out. Alex Clapez dumps it in. Martel just goes for the whistle. And they rule offside there. It's a very bizarre play. As Colin Martel touched it. And got the whistle. Won by De Bruin. Crowley back to De Bruin. De Bruin tried to set one in front. But he couldn't. And DeFranco found Donlin. Picked off by Freelove. Now Brian Workman. Glove down by Camden Cardamone. Taken away again by Trevor Freelove. Kept it alive by Nathan Cohen. A shot. Save Martel. Donlin to DeFranco. Thrown on net. Save Martel. DT could use a goal as soon as possible. It's really the best way to try and strike a comeback here. Something I just realized this morning, I forgot, and realized again, is that DT's never won a game against himself when I'm at play, so I apologize in advance. Sorry, boys. Oh, goodness. DeFranco couldn't keep... Excuse me, DeFranco couldn't keep it in. Dino Shodiker knocks it in now. We've been one behind the net for DT now. Starting new possession. Cut off for Dino Shodiker. Now Quirk sends it behind the net. Picked up by Ben Warner. Sorry, Tanner Marshall, excuse me. Now Noah Prue. A high stick against DT, so it'll be defensive zone face-off. Once again, that was played by a high stick. 6:51 to go in the third period. DT just needs a bounce at this point, honestly. Shot deflected wide, but it went off of another body, another skate, or another stick, and into Martell's glove. The face-off. Oh! Clappers whiffed. De Bruin finds Crowley. Crowley to Brian Workman. Cut off there by Alex Clappers. Now a chance for the Lions. Mitch Gordon. Attacking zone now. A shot save by Martell. Seems like whenever DT gets a chance in this game, Newton South is just responding with numerous chances of their own. Carl Martell has kept DT in the game very nicely, though. He's made a lot of huge saves. Some quality opportunities. Kept in the zone by Alex Clappers. Now in front. Oh, Martell forced to... I think it went off of him as to a weird bounce in front. Lions have it. Cohen. Now Tarmy. Dug back to Cohen. Cohen shoots deflected into the mesh. 6:03 to go. Third period. And DT in need of something here. What it is, I don't know. Maybe a bounce off a skate. An opportune breakaway. I don't know. They need something. Dug out to Pat Crowley, but the Lions get it right back, and they've just called offside on the Lions, it looks like. And they're getting the face-off just outside of the Lions defensive zone instead of the DT defensive zone. This is the location where the pass was from. Off that face-off, Ninja has it. Clappers turned over and turned around into the zone by the Bruin. Picked up by the Lions now. As Alex Clappers shoots into his own bench. So an attacking zone draft for DT with 5:35 to go and desperately in need of anything offensively. Marshall loses the offensive zone draw. Doing South has it. Michael DeFranco dumps it in. Cut off by Ben Warner. Now Tanner Marshall. DeFranco dumps it in. Off the skate of Botigi. Lions went right back into DeFranco. Newton South has done a really good job of limiting attacking zone time for DT. Bolduck to Marshall. Lions knock it back in. That's the storyline so far. Cohen centers one in front. Martell holds the fort. And now Cardamone trying to wrap it around. It's no whistle yet. Puck gets out to the corner. Tanner Marshall. Cut off, kept in by Ed Tarmy. Now it's Camden Cardamone getting it from Nathan Cohen. Back to Cohen, who's dropped by Tanner Marshall. Now Cole Bolduck trying to get the puck back. With teaching the puck battle as well. Dug out. But Marshall couldn't clear it out. DeFranco keeps it alive. Now Cohen. Setting pass. Donlan shoots. Great save by Martell. Now Cohen to the Franco shot. Nice block there by Warner. Workman sends it down. And out to play was Lacoste. DT gets a change. Brian Workman picks it up neutral zone. Cut off and Michael DeFranco. Now Ed Tarmy. 3:35 to go. Got off first free love pitching it to Crowley. Kept alive by Dina Shottica. Donlin a shot set high off the glass. Donlin. Tarmy kept it in. Now Quirk right corner. Now Donlin around to Dina Shottica a shot. Actually, that was a pass out behind the boards to Donlin. Prue trying to get out as well for DT. Prue goes down. And the Lions get it once more. But Brian Workman forces a turnover. I'm trying to find Crowley, but yet again the Lions corral a loose puck and take it away. Been the story of the night. As around 2:44 to go. Looking increasingly like DT might get shut out in this one. This will be the first time all year they would get shut out if that's the case. Now Crowley couldn't find Wilkie. Picked up Dina Shottica a shot. Wide of Martell. Now at the White Dobies. 2:22 to go. And there's a slash. Who's it on? Jared DeBruin, looks like. And so that might ice it. The Lions to the power play, 2:17 to go. And DT needs 2 shorties. Or to get Newtown to take a penalty, one or the other. Donlin to Tarmy to DeFranco, shooting! Save Martell, 2:07 to go. Face-off wonders to Franco, to Tarmy. Now Donlin, throwing towards the net, but it was blocked wide. Tarmy gets it. Sent down to Quirk, picked up by Ben Warner though. Trying to clear it out. Kept in by DeFranco. And it pops out that time. Tarmy to DeFranco. Now carrying it in Tarmy. Then it's Donlin. Shot, save Martell, rebound! He scores! Eric Donlin, power play goal. 3-0 Newton South. That goal just serves to hurt Martell's goals against. That's what I see from that goal. The TG to Wilkie. Not Wilkie. Bolduck. Oh my goodness. Now Prue a shot saved by Lacoste. Just no offense in this game, it seems. Very few chances for DT. And that was the undoing. Now Batiji couldn't keep it in. That's Tommy Workman. Fucked it down by Brian Workman. And Tommy Workman. Cut off there by Jim Tarmy, presumably the younger brother of Ed. Icing against Newton South. The face-off. Botigi. Drive. Save. Rebound. Workman. Missed the open net. Now Botigi. Corralled on that. Save made by Lacoste. Now face-off. Lions poke it out. Schwartzman. Cut off by Prue. 20 seconds. Brian Workman carries it in. Brian Workman, right side, goes to the point for TG. Now Tony Workman couldn't get it. Paul Bulldog does, 5 seconds. Finals, Newton South 3 and DT 0. DT shut out for the first time this season. With the wrestling camera underneath the quorum. I'll put the shots on goal just on the video somewhere. Have a good night.